Hello, how are you doing today? Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we're gonna be doing this wig that I have on from Yyong hair on AliExpress. So yeah, I'm just gonna get right into the video, but before we do that, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and make sure you also turn on your post notifications so that way you get notified whenever I upload. I'm trying to be more consistent. I have some videos filmed already, so hopefully I'll be able to get some content out to you guys, but I'm happy to just be here and be just living life. So let me just start rambling and let's get into the video. See you guys at the end. Bye. Okay, so here I just bleached the knots of the frontal section, well, the closure section. I just bleached the knots, so I'm like shampooing the hair, the whole wig pretty much. Alright, and here I'm just taking the wig, kind of parting it down, combing it out to see where I need to pluck the wig. Don't mind my room, it's messy, and please don't mind the dirty wig cap, the wig head. I got hair dye on it and I need to get another one, but I'm not gonna get one until I get real good at this wig stuff. I'm putting some detangler in it just to make sure it's all nice and smooth, and a leave-in conditioner by Lotta Body. It's really inexpensive. You can get it from any beauty supply. Taking my Got to Be spray and just spraying down my wig cap. Y'all, this is the first time of me putting on a wig, so I don't really know how to put it on for closures to, like, I don't know, like, I'm scared to sew it down on my head, y'all, so I'm just gonna do the whole cap and just have to take the L on the cap, but it's fine. And I'm just blow drying it on high heat to get it kind of melted down a little bit, and now I'm just cutting it down to my hairline. Once I get it kind of down to where I like it, I just took some foundation. I just took my Morphe foundation and I just kind of patted it where I knew the closure part was going to be. Just kind of where I know it needs to look bald, like melted, baby. Skin, honey. Okay, we wanted to lay the lace. Now I'm trying to wig on just to make sure it's going to fit and look right. Like, you kind of look at it to see, all right, cool, lace wear, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm putting my glue down, and I just put like a layer down. I mushed it down to where it was clear. It pretty much dries on its own, and I did this 3 different times, and then I went in and applied some makeup to the inside of the cap, and I just blow dried the glue down just a little bit more because we want her to be ready to go. And then I'm just kind of like slapping the wig on, pressing it down, and combing the hair back to kind of get an idea of how the hairline is going to look, how the part's going to look. I know it's crooked, but I think I fixed it at some point. Now I'm just gonna take a scarf, go over that section to kind of like make it melt down into the lace. Y'all, I really don't know what I'm doing. And I'm taking some concealer, taking a Morphe brush, the square one, can't think of the number right now, and I'm just using that. I put that in the middle, and then I took a hot comb and I'm just kind of pressing it down, trying to get the hair as flat as possible. This hair came pretty like straight, like it came really nice. I liked it. I think I should start doing like 1B instead of 1 because I don't know, black just ain't me. But the hair was really nice. As you can see, you know, it's straightening nicely. It's laying pretty flat. I'm not having really any issues with it. It's really good, beginner friendly, and it was fairly inexpensive, to be honest. So I just undid my scarf to kind of see, you know, skin wear. I was happy. Because at this point, it was looking really good, okay? And then I just went in with some scissors and I started kind of cutting. Oh, I took a razor, my bad. I took that and I just started kind of cutting the lace as close as possible to make it look as natural as possible. But at this point, I really didn't know if I wanted to do baby hairs or not baby hairs, and I really should have did non-baby hairs because the way closures are on me, I think I should do no baby hairs. But when I do a frontal, I should definitely do baby hairs. But now I know. So yeah, I just kind of cut the lace, starting to style it, see what it's looking like. You guys will see. I don't really know what I'm doing. Like I said, I'm just going with the flow, going with what feels right. So I never really got the laying the edges part down because my camera be dying at the worst times, but I kind of just started slicking it and laying it how I wanted to. I used like a wig stick, I think it's called. It's like a little stick and they still have to be supplied. And I was just using that to kind of like get my hair to stick in a certain way. And then I just laid my baby hairs. I think from now on though, for sure, if I'm gonna do a closure, we just gonna do no baby hairs, baby. And if we have a frontal, then that's when we do baby hairs, okay? Because unless it's like a 5x5 closure, this one was a 4x4, so it wasn't big. My head is pretty big, so I need that extra space for it to look good because I really wanted the, you know, the two side baby hair thing going, and it just really wasn't looking how I wanted it to look. Okay guys, so this is what the hair looks like after me styling it. It is a 4x4 frontal. I'll leave a link below in the description if you guys want to purchase this hair. So yeah, it came with a bag like this. I got another wig, so this is just the bag that I had. Didn't have the other one. And one thing I will say about this wig, or that I did was like a little about, because the lace is pretty good. I was able to kind of work with it, and this is like me first time wig wearer. Well, I've worn wigs before in the past, but I've never really done like the ball cap method and everything, so that was my first time doing this, and I think it came out pretty good. It works pretty well. I will probably be getting, well, my other wig that I got was a full frontal. It's not a 4x4 because I have a big head. I would recommend, if you do have a bigger sized head, to go ahead and just get a full frontal, so that way you know, you're not, sorry, I would recommend getting a full frontal, so that way you're not like trying to make the most of the baby hair space, because I feel like if I had a little bit more space, I could make this gap a little bit bigger and it would look a little bit more natural in my opinion. But everyone seems to love the wig. I was gonna say that the wig did come a little bit thin. I didn't really like that, so I added like an extra bundle in the hair, so it felt like this wig came with like the closure in 2 bundles. It did not feel like it came with a lot, but this is like what the hair looks like, so you can see. But yeah, and then I curled it to give it just more body, more volume. I think a middle part straight just doesn't look right on me, because once again, I have a big head and I'm pretty chubby like in the face. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Let me know any more things that you want to see in the future, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.